Well, it's good to see you once again. This weekend is pretty lovely, isn't it? Our temperatures still are staying down, but we had a couple of showers here and there. Unfortunately, most of it staying dry. And of course, we'd like to be dry over the weekend, but we do need the rain. First of all, let's do a recap of temperatures because we had a little heat spell, didn't we? Fortunately, it didn't last very long. We had that bona fide cold front come in to signal fall, and our temperatures have slid as a result. Today, we only topped out at around 78, 79 degrees, just below 80 and certainly below normal for this time of the year. But the trend is going downward. The next 5 days, our numbers are only going to top out in the 70s, and most of us will be in the mid to lower 70s a little bit later on the week. That's because there's another cold front coming I'll talk about in just a couple of minutes. Drought monitor, well, it's starting to show that it's getting dry. No, we don't have a moderate drought or anything that is colored here toward the orange and darker orange spectrum, but we do have some areas that are getting abnormally dry. That's because of the lack of rain. Look at how many dry days we've had. And if you throw in the days we only had a trace of rain, where you see the T, that's almost all of them except for just a few. We're only talking about 6 days of getting any significant amount of rain at the airport this month alone. Well, the next cold front could get us a few showers, maybe even a thunderstorm. It is trailing a cold front with a low pressure up to the north. This system will drag it eastward. Now, I'll stop it at 5 a.m. in the morning on Sunday because we could have a spotty shower or two, although this cluster of showers and storms is heading southward away from us. But as the front gets right on top of us with some heat in the afternoon, a few holes opening up in the clouds just to allow a little bit of sunshine in, we could get a few isolated showers, maybe even a thunderstorm come through. Once it clears, high pressure is dominating much of the country except for the northeast. That's where they're going to get a lot of showers and storms. We're going down to the tropics now just to show you Ian. Ian's a tropical storm, and the reason I'm showing you this, it could impact the United States. Matter of fact, it's predicted to do such over the next several days and intensify as it gets in the warmer sea surface waters. Well, the temperatures are probably around 80, maybe even above that in some cases. It's going to blow up, maybe rapid intensification happening, and curve to the north as that front heads toward the east coast. It's kind of getting tracked along that front. Maybe anywhere between a Category 4 to a Category 2 once it makes landfall, and this is out on Thursday, not until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All the forecast models kind of keep it in the same area, although some deviate out through time and pull it in toward Tampa. Majority of them put in the panhandle of Florida as the tropical storm develops into a hurricane. We'll keep you posted on whether or not we're going to get any moisture effects from that hurricane. Not quite as cool overnight tonight, though. Certainly no tropical moisture, down to 60. And then tomorrow we'll be up to 79. Could have a few showers and a rumble possible, about a 30% chance. So make sure you have that umbrella at least at arm's length. Afterwards, plenty of sunshine for the rest of the week. Our temperatures are going to be cooler, feeling like fall. More rain potentially at the end of the week into the weekend. I'll see you again here soon.